A big win in your debut with a new team. What a rush that must have been.
I was just glad to put it all in the past and get back to doing what I love, playing football.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. The Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
It's time for the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are in a city that sure had its share of memorable playoff games in the past. Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Steelers take over.
So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. And a look here at their go-to guy under center.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
Operating from the gun, Henderson flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 63 yards. And the Steelers have taken. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Henderson. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll have a first down past the 40. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Their mobile, agile quarterback, 75 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. From the gun, Henderson. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Juju Smith. This offense has been humming right along. They've been scoring a lot of points here in the first half. We'll see if they can add more to their total. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. There he goes right side. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Juju. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The quarterback sacked.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 23 yards the pickup there.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What he's saying, I'm on the plus side of 30.
But if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 43. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Throwing on first down, Henderson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their... This offense has been humming right along. They've been scoring a lot of points here in the first half. We'll see if they can add more to their total. On 1st and 10, Henderson. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll run it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. A final shot before break. Henderson, he's going to take off with it. So it's on to halftime in this AF. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Bengals 31. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Bengal offense now with the football first here to begin. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Henderson. Wide open receiver complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Juju. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Throwing on 1st down. Henderson. He'll try and run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
He's going to take off with it. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he gets this one down to the 24. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line. And this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. We knew he had the potential to give this defense fits with his arm, but he's really given them fits with his legs in this one.
Got tied knots, doesn't it? Because you can see the indecision all the way through. Because when you're defending an RPO and you have to have the proper assignments, that means you're thinking instead of reacting, and he's taking full advantage of that, having a big game.
Again, it'll be counter. And he stopped immediately there. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. And he's not going to get in. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Henderson. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get him 9 yards and a first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter if he needs to make those plays with the left. This is caught inside the 15. And down to the 11. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll look to run with Connor. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On the move to his left. Throw left side complete. It's Hammond. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, it has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Dancing to his left. Going top shelf for... He's got a man. Complete.
Man, that was way too easy.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
The Steelers going to survive and advance as we say so long, everybody. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden.